the Good Neighbor Podcast, the place where local businesses and neighbors come together. Here's your host, Skip Money.
Well, hello, everyone, and welcome to the Good Neighbor Podcast of the Tri-Cities and Western North Carolina. So today we've got a couple very special guests with us in the studio for the first time. We're thrilled to have them and excited to learn all about them and their organization. I'm sure you will be too, because today it's my pleasure to introduce your good neighbors, Mr. Anthony Randolph and Christopher Lace, who are co-owners or co-partners with Saltface Mule Brewing Company. Gentlemen, welcome to the show.
Good morning. Thanks for having us, Skip.
Well, we're thrilled to have you. Like I said, all excited to learn all about two of my favorite subjects, beer and food. So I'm excited to learn all about what you guys are doing. And so if you don't mind, why don't you kick us off by telling us about Saltface Mule Brewing Company?
Yeah, well, we're coming up on our second anniversary, the 13th of September. We started this project in late 2021. It actually took us till September the 13th of 2023 to get the building reconstructed and demoed and built back the way we needed it to be, with a full kitchen and a brewery. We have a 10-barrel brewery, and we also have what made the property a little bit unique. It was formerly a arcade with 36 holes of miniature golf, batting cages, go-kart tracks, and lots of games and stuff inside the building. And like I said, we got rid of a lot of the games and stuff, built out a full kitchen, a brewery. We kept 36 holes of miniature golf. We converted the batting cage area to two full-size bocce courts. And we're getting ready to start demoing the go-kart track for additional parking and remodel the go-kart building for event space. And
wow.
And like I said, we're coming up our second year, and we're super excited with how we've been received so far. We've been in this market for 11 years. We have two restaurants in the market, one in Weaverville and one in downtown Asheville, that it's called Twisted Laurel. And then we also have a catering company that's Daphne's by Twisted Laurel. So we've been in this neighborhood for some time, and we just felt like that the property was unique enough with the amenities that came with the property, that it was worth us taking a chance and making something happen. Our goal from the get-go was to try to make sure that we had great beer and great food, and we've been very blessed at both ends. Just like any new business, in the beginning, you have some bumps in the road that you have to work through, but we're super excited with where we are currently, and I think the response that we're getting from the community and guests that are visiting the area are reflecting that. Our brewer has one, Ray Dobbins. Ray's background is he was 23 years in the industry. He started out at Harpoon Brewery up in the Northeast, and he just does it right. And he's a stylist that makes sure that every beer fits the style of what he's brewing. We've been fortunate enough. Last year, Ray won a gold medal with the Pilsner, his first year as an operating brewery, a North Carolina award. This year, he won a bronze medal with his ESB. And we've won some first place awards as well. He has a corn lager that's called Maze Runner that has become one of the real favorites here. And we've got a couple of IPAs that are really, really popular. Holler at You is a West Coast IPA that does really well for us. And Bless It is a hazy IPA that does really well for us. So, we've got some flagship beers that we're super excited about, and that will be with us from now on. And the response that we get is really, really good as far as the beer is concerned. And like I said, he has some wonderful. We just are getting ready on Saturday to launch our Oktoberfest. Our fest beer will be released on Saturday with our anniversary party. So we're super excited about that as well. But getting back to what's unique about the property that we kept is we kept 36 holes of miniature golf. So we like for people to come and enjoy the outside space as well as to come to eat with us. And that's another thing that we discussed is from the very beginning we wanted to make sure that food was a top tier product as well, and it's not just bar food. So we have Southern styled food. A lot of our menu is related to us being in the South, but again, it's not bar food. Our goal from the get go is to really try to have quality food and beer, and we feel really, really blessed and honored to be where we are in both, and people are really responding. I think in the beginning, when you first open, people just trying to get a feel for what you're about. We have seen a huge increase in food sales this year. That kind of sets is kind of setting the trend for what we truly are. You go into a market and you just kind of have to figure out what the market wants. And clearly they are really enjoying their food, our beer. We also have a full bar. We do mixed beverage as well. And we have seltzers, house-made seltzers, and we also have wine available. And so we are a lot of different things for a lot of different people.
Awesome. Well, what are some very unique, by the way? What are some myths or misconceptions in the brewery business that you can think of? Like, there
is the national trend for beer and alcohol is probably it's definitely not on an uptick right now. That we see that in our mock cocktail sales, how they've increased, and we have a lot of options as far as for those that aren't interested in alcohol. But for us as a brewery, especially in our situation, we're able to brew beer for the two restaurants that we have, and so that allows us. We don't do a lot of distribution. We do have a few restaurants and businesses around us that we do sell some beer to, but most of what we do is we sell it here at the brewery and through the Two Twisted Laurels.
Very good. Well, you guys sounds like you work all the time. Do you if there is any downtime, what do you guys like to do for fun? Chris?
He likes to work. Myself, I like to be active.
And Chris has young kids, so he gets to he's in that part of his life now, and mine has I'm an empty nester, so okay. I do work a lot, but I enjoy people. We enjoy being around people, and I love working with and building teams of people, and like I said, we're blessed to get to work with some incredible people.
Christopher, how old are your kids?
4 and 14. Yeah.
Oh wow. Got a gap there.
The little guy just started t-ball, and then the girl just started softball in high school. So got a lot going on. Oh my goodness. Well, good answer. Time with family. I totally get that. Yeah.
Well, if you guys could think of one thing that you would like our listeners to remember about Saltface Mule Brewing Company, what would that be?
I'll let Chris go first. I know what my answer is going to be.
Okay.
Your experience. Come try it. Bring the family. Just come have a great experience. We're a place of all ages. You have babies to great grandparents that come here. It's a place for everybody, and just come try it, see how you like it, have fun, bring the whole family.
Everybody's welcome.
Everybody is welcome.
All right, and Anthony, what about you?
Yeah, for me, it's in all of our business. We also own some independent pharmacies. So I came from the corporate world. I spent 21 years in the corporate world and just got tired of what corporate was becoming. We like to not give lip service. We like to give service. I'm a servant to the people that come through our doors, and and we want the experience to be different. And we expect the people that we get the opportunity to work with to understand it. We expect it at a different level. We want you to feel what we're about when you come in. And I think a lot of companies talk about that, but not everybody's able to make that happen. And for us, that's kind of what we build everything around. That is the minimal expectation, is we expect people to treat other people the way you would expect to be treated.
Well, that means a lot. I tell you, like I mentioned prior to the recording, I came from the corporate world in the print industry, and I've had my fill of that as well. I mean, genuine customer service you usually don't see with corporations, but
yeah. And the other thing, real quick, that I would put in there is community minded. We love to be entrenched in our communities. We love to make a difference in our communities. Like I told you before we started recording, part of the reason we decided to move on this project here is we felt like that with the miniature golf that we could offer opportunities for people to raise money for good causes. And we love to be able to make a difference in people's lives and make a difference in our community. And we've been able to do that. We've had three tournaments in September, I think is what we have on the books. We got one coming up that's with the local high school. They're going to have about 100 and 104 players. And what we try to do is, Skip, is instead of being a full-fledged golf tournament, we make a golf tournament that takes an entire day, a 2-hour fundraiser that anybody can play putt-putt. Not everybody plays golf. And so, our goal is for people, if you have a good cause and a good following, we would love to try to help you raise money for your cause. And like I said, we all love to make a difference. And we have a big fundraiser coming up on September 20th with Mountain Strong, which is a group of young ladies from Yancey County that have, I think they've raised now upwards of close to $1 million, and they're continuing to raise money for Helene victims and trying to make a difference in our communities. And so we're going to have a beer, Mountain Strong beer, that we're going to launch on the 20th with them, and we would love for people to come out and support their cause and other people. And we've done, like I said, other fundraisers for we do fundraisers with UNC Asheville basketball. We've done it for other family, somebody that may have a sick family member that has a good following. Like I said, if there's a way for us to make a difference and allow you and help somebody, we're all about that.
Well, I think that's incredible, and it definitely sets you apart. The putt-putt sets you apart, period, but,
It does.
I don't know of a lot of breweries that's got putt-putt. I love putt-putt, too. It's one of my favorite pastimes.
Yeah, we even have some afternoon skins game, putt-putt tournaments, which are a lot of fun for people to come out and participate and be a part of. But the key here, like Chris said, is getting back is we just want people to have fun. And what is crazy and what's been, I guess, for me, the difference in a restaurant and a brewery, that people like to gather at breweries. It's groups of people that want to get together to hang out, and our space allows that. And we're getting ready to start a remodel of what was the old go-kart building on the property for an event space. And we're super excited to get that building built out so that we can host parties that will have a little more privacy than what we've had to do. A lot of times you'll come in, on busy weekends, and we may have tables reserved for 3 or 4 different parties that are coming in. But it's also what is what's really cool about this business compared to just a regular restaurant.
Absolutely. Well, guys, I can't tell you how much I appreciate this. For those of us who would like to come check it out, or potentially has an organization that would like to, need a fundraiser and would be interested in that, how can we learn more?
Just email Christopher at saltfacemule.com. Check us out on Google, saltfacemule.com. Just reach out to the store, 828-484-7474.
Very good.
And Skip, like we said too, we want to get you up to join us and participate and taste some of the food and beer. We'd love to have you up.
Absolutely. Well, I appreciate that, and I will definitely take you up on it. No question about it.
Thank you very much.
So, guys, can't tell you how much I appreciate your time. You're obviously very busy, and appreciate you taking the time out of your schedule to tell our listeners and viewers all about Saltface Mule Brewing Company and you guys and your journey. And wish y'all and your business as well as your families and clientele all the best moving forward.
Thank you, Skip.
Thank you, Skip. We're right off of exit 21, right off of I-26.
Off I-26. Very good. And maybe we can have you back sometime and we can talk about my experience coming to visit.
Oh, that would be awesome. We'd love.
All right.
We always love feedback as well.
Awesome. Well, you guys have a great rest of the day, and we will see you soon.
Thank you, Skip.
Thank you.
Thank you for listening to the Good Neighbor Podcast. To nominate your favorite local businesses to be featured on the show, go to gnptri-cities.com. That's gnptri-cities.com or call 423-719-5873.
See, no, the other one.